We're here with Alexa, Michaela, Justas, and Sandra to talk about media, content, and news, and how we consume them nowadays. And not just how we consume them, but why do we consume them. So I will start with Alexa, for example. Which kind of content, entertaining content, do you consume in your daily life?
Well, I would say practically everything concerning entertainment media, except for maybe like series, like for example shows on Netflix and stuff like that. It's usually music and movies and TV shows the most.
And the million dollar question: why?
Well, I never.
Why? My question is because you want to be entertained, you want to be. It makes you feel good. You want to know what happens in the shows because other people, your friends, your family also know, and it's a topic of conversation.
Well, it's mostly entertainment, but as I'm a student of journalism, I also have like that point of view where I think I should be informed, even in the entertainment industry. For example, if there is going to be an Oscars, I'm going to be informed by watching the movies that are nominated, for example. So it's like better part of it is because I like it's entertainment, so I watch it for entertainment, but also to be informed about uh, popular culture.
Have you ever felt that uh, you, as a journalist, deal with facts and reality in your daily life? Have you ever felt that you need some fiction to not get tired from reality?
Yes, especially we had a situation a couple of weeks ago where our professor of journalism had received a lot of attacks online because of his work, and we were there like gatherings to like support him, and it was happening a few days in a row, and after a few days in a row, you just have to like pull out of that and like reset so that entertainment industry is kind of maybe like an escape from reality. So I think it served a purpose like that, but it's not usually why I'm in the entertainment industry. But I get your question. It can be an escape from like reality when you really need to like get filled with information, with news, with everything. So it's like kind of like a good reset if you manage it correctly.
Okay, I did not tell our audience, but you are from Serbia.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Alexa. Now, Michaela, you are from
Yeah.
Italy.
Hi.
Um, do you agree that everything, every content we consume influences the way we think, the way we act? Is this true in your view?
Yes, I definitely think so, especially considering our age, in our era, because during your 20s, but also when you're a teenager, you tend to consume a lot of entertaining media that actually forge your personality in the end because you get to see them every day, almost all day long. And so at a certain point, you are influenced because you start maybe talking like you hear them talk in the videos or in the films, or like you like someone's personality that you see, for example, in a movie or on a video on TikTok, and so you start to decide to look like them, to seem like them, and so you are basically influenced for this reason.
Yes. As we said in the beginning, there are a particular kind of content that is news. How do you consume news in your daily life?
Personally, I don't watch a lot of TV and I don't buy newspapers, so I consume news a lot through social media or through internet, looking for the newspapers on the internet.
Okay, very well. What about you, Justus? You are from Lithuania. What are your reality concerning to this question? And please tell us also uh, what's the reality in your country in Lithuania?
Well, me personally, I consume news. I try to. I would watch TV usually. There is Also, a popular site called Delphi LT, personally, in Lithuania. A lot of people use that. My dad uses it, my mom uses it. I think
Is like a
it's a
website,
website.
but that condenses news from
Yes, exactly.
various
From
sources.
various sources. It's
Okay.
article based. A lot of articles get posted every day. So, personally, I think this is a generally good way to get news compared to what usually happens is people go on Facebook, they find some random post, and they just take it as fact. I think following TV news reports and Delphi, in our case, it's a better way to get your news, definitely.
And but okay, we understand this is the way you do
Yeah,
it. It's your your advice for other
of
people.
course.
Let me put it like that. But the, the the common citizen in Lithuania,
Yeah.
let's say it in this way, they act as you are describing, or
It
not so much.
heavily depends on the age group, I think. A lot of older people, I think, who solely watch TV. A lot of middle aged people, I think, mostly read Delphi. And younger people tend to go on websites like Facebook and get their news from there.
Um, and do you think every age group, the elder ones, the the middle ones, and the younger people, are just as well informed as the other ones?
Heavily depends, I guess. Mostly,
I'm asking this because
yeah,
of the source
yeah, yeah.
of their news knowledge. So what I'm actually asking you is that consume news from Facebook is the same as consuming news from TV,
I don't think so. I
and
think,
consuming news from TV is the same as consuming through the site you were
yes.
referring. So, what's your opinion?
I think the best way to consume the news currently is maybe the TV. I
Okay.
couldn't be 100% sure, but the worst place is definitely Facebook. No one is like restricted to post anything that is not true. They can just like churn out facts however they wish, and I don't think people should get their news from Facebook.
Yes. Sandra, you're also from Lithuania. First of all, do you agree with Justas?
I think yeah, I would say I would I agree. There are some other sites like 15 minutes, 15 minučių, LRT. Yeah, some other sites like good sites to get your source of
Uh,
news.
Michaela was telling she doesn't buy newspapers.
Mm-hmm.
It's true that the youngest generation doesn't buy newspapers anymore.
I can only speak for myself, I think, so I don't buy newspapers either.
And why is that?
Um, I think I have the access on every news I want to consume on like web pages and on internet. Um, I don't want to put some more paper waste into the world. Yeah.
Let me ask you another thing about the platforms, the websites you two, you and Justus were talking about. Are they are they need a subscription, or
Um,
are they free?
they are free, but there are some articles that are written you can read some part of them, but if you want to read more, you have to subscribe to them.
And in your opinion, are the population willingly to pay for getting news, or this is not how things work nowadays?
I'm not sure. I'm not subscribed to any of the news, but I think some people are willing to do it as well as buying magazines. Some people like newspaper.
It probably it also depends on the content also. If it's something
Mm.
that interests people, they will have the tendency to put their money on that.
Yeah, you're
Uh,
right.
yes. So we'll stop from here. Thank you very much, you
Thank
four.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.